President Putin ordered his tanks to roll into Ukraine, he thought we would roll over. He was wrong. The Ukrainian people are too brave. America, Europe, a coalition of nations from the Atlantic to the Pacific, we were too unified. Democracy was too strong. Instead of an easy victory he perceived and predicted, Putin left with burnout tanks and Russia's forces in disarray. He thought he'd get the Finlandization of NATO. Instead, he got the NATOization of Finland and Sweden. He thought NATO would fracture and divide. Instead, NATO is more united and more unified than ever before. He thought he could weaponize energy to crack your resolve, Europe's resolve. Instead, we're working together to end Europe's dependence on Russian fossil fuels. He thought autocrats like himself were tough and leaders of democracy were soft. And then he met the iron will of America and the nations everywhere that refused to accept the world governed by fear and force. He found himself at war with a nation led by a man whose courage would be forged in fire and steel, President Zelensky. President Putin is confronted with something today that he didn't think was possible a year ago. The democracies of the world have grown stronger, not weaker. But the autocrats of the world have grown weaker, not stronger. Because in the moments of great upheaval and uncertainty, that knowing what you stand for is most important. And knowing who stands with you makes all the difference. People of Poland know that, you know that. In fact, you know it better than anyone here in Poland. Because that's what solidarity means. Through partition and oppression, when the beautiful city was destroyed after the Warsaw Uprising, during decades under the iron fist of communist rule, Poland endured because you stood together. That's how brave leaders of the opposition and the people of Belarus continue to fight for their democracy. That's how the resolve of Moldovan people, the resolve of the people of Moldova to live in freedom, and gain them independence and put them on the path to EU membership. President Sandu is here today. I'm not sure she is, but I'm proud to stand with you and the freedom-loving people of Moldova. Give her a round of applause. 1 year into this war, Putin no longer doubts the strength of our coalition, but he still doubts our conviction. He doubts our staying power. He doubts our continued support for Ukraine. He doubts whether NATO can remain unified. But there should be no doubt. Our support for Ukraine will not waver. NATO will not be divided, and we will not tire.
I really politics shit. And one thing I have learned now all these years I've been glancing at this shit because I don't watch it. I glance at it. Don't give a fuck about the American people. They always worry about another goddamn country. That's all United States ever worry about. There's another goddamn country. They don't try to make peace for the United States. The United States is ass. United States is ass. The only thing good about the United States is a celebrity. Celebrities. Kissing celebrities' ass. Don't give a fuck about no President Biden either. Old sinner. It's old damn devil. But I just want to fucking record it because I want to fucking talk about it and fucking cuss it out. I'm about to give a fuck about no goddamn President fucking Biden or any goddamn president in the fucking White House. Until the White House becomes straight black, I don't give a fuck. And get all you old sinner saint motherfuckers out of there. You're too goddamn old. You're too goddamn old. You old ranking up motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, you will not take my freedom. No, you will not take my future. And I'll repeat tonight
Shit ain't
what I
gonna
said
change
last
from these
year,
old
same place.
ass congressmen and presidents. You're too fucking old. Like these goddamn jobs out here won't let old folks just go for bring in new talent. Talent! Old motherfuckers.
Ukraine will never be a victory for Russia. Never. For
Look at
free.
that. I don't know American people, American flags, ain't none of them American people, them Ukrainians. Motherfucker won't even come stand in front of the United States American people and talk some good shit.
Russian forces and mercenaries. They've committed depravities, crimes against humanity, without shame or compunction. They've targeted civilians with death and destruction, used rape as a weapon of war, stolen Ukrainian children.
So?
In an attempt to steal Ukraine's future.
Bomb train station. Hospital. I don't so?
No one.
No one.
No one can turn away their eyes from the atrocities Russia's committed against the Ukrainian people.
Shut your ass up. Hit that son bitch in the face with a Coke bottle.
Has been the response of the Ukrainian people and the world. 1 year after the bombs began to fall, Russian tanks rolled into Ukraine.
So?
Ukraine is still independent and free.
The states ain't.
From Kherson to
United States ain't free. We still suffering over here today. Shut your ass up.
The blue and the yellow flag of Ukraine proudly waves once again. President Zelensky still leads a democratically elected government that represents the will of the Ukrainian people. The world.
Shut your ass. Our elders still over here hurting. Our elders. They can't even afford to pay their bills right now. They got to go work at grocery stores and shit. The hell? And you heard about Ukraine. I got some words for Ukraine. And fuck them.
The United Nations condemned Russia's illegal annexation. Only four in the entire UN voted with Russia. 4. So tonight, I speak once more to the people of Russia. The United States and the nations of Europe do not seek to control or destroy Russia. The West was not plotting to attack Russia, as Putin said today. And millions of Russian citizens who only want to live in peace with their neighbors are not the enemy. This war is never a necessity. It's a tragedy. President Putin chose this war. Every day the war continues is his choice.
Let me make up my own shit. Let me see. Every time I walk out here, we gonna make race and peoples and ways folks gonna get people right. That's what I'll do. As your president, I don't give a damn about nothing. I come out here and I just talk. I'm too fucking old. My wife don't want to give me no blowjob. And everybody think my kids on some drugs. And everybody want to come in my house and get my taxes. God damn it, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.